Hey friend, welcome back to the On The Go podcast. I'm so glad you're here today. Let me start with a question, and I want you to genuinely think about it. Have you ever looked at your life and whispered to yourself, how did I even get here? Maybe it was a career decision. Maybe it was your finances. Maybe it was your business. Or maybe it was simply how your days started to feel the same without you ever intending for them to do that. Well, today we're talking about the real reason that happens: habits. It's so easy to drift through life without realizing it. And the reason is simple: habits run the show, whether we admit it or not. Our habits govern our decisions. Our habits shape our routines. Our habits determine our future. Experts even say that up to 90% of what we do every single day is habit driven. Think about that for a moment. Your morning routine, the routes that you drive to work, the foods that you naturally reach for, how you respond to stress, whether you save money or you spend impulsively, even your default thoughts, positive or negative, most of it, habit. And habits are powerful because once they're formed, they run on autopilot. They don't ask for your permission. They don't ask whether they're helpful. They just repeat what you've trained your body and your mind to do. Now, habits aren't inherently bad. They can work for you or against you. Good habits like exercising, healthy eating, positive self talk, regular planning, showing up consistently in your business and your career, budgeting and saving, a habit that I wish I mastered in my 20s. These habits, they lead to stability, confidence, growth, and for entrepreneurs, momentum. But there are habits that silently sabotage us: procrastination, negative thinking, undercharging clients, scrolling instead of building, avoiding uncomfortable tasks, the I'll start tomorrow habit, doubting yourself before you even try. These habits, they don't shout, they whisper. And if you're not careful, you only realize the impact when you look up one day and you notice that you're nowhere near the goals that you set. You know that phrase we all use? Phrases like, oh, that's just the way I am. That's just me. I've always been like this. But let me ask you gently, is that really who you are? Or is it simply a habit that you've repeated long enough that it's now become your identity? Habits feel like personality traits because they're deeply practiced, but they're not permanent, they're learned, and anything learned can be unlearned. That's the good news. I don't want this conversation to feel heavy. I want it to feel freeing. But here's the truth: where you are now is not final, but where you can be in the next 12 months, that's completely in your hands. This moment right now is your fresh start. If you want the next 12 months to be more successful, more productive, more focused, more financially stable, more intentional, it starts with looking honestly at the habits that shaped the last 12 months. Take a moment and reflect. What habits helped you? What habits held you back? Did the things that you repeated daily push you toward your goals, or did they pull you away from them? If you didn't hit your goals last year, that doesn't mean you failed. It simply means that there are habits that need adjusting. And the beautiful thing, habits can be changed, not overnight, but with decision, repetition, and support. Here's your simple blueprint. Identify the habits that aren't taking you where you want to go. Be honest, be gentle, but be real. Decide that today those habits are no longer serving your future. Replace them with habits that align with the life and success that you want. It's really that simple and that powerful. I've created a free 7-day habit reset challenge to help you build the discipline, focus, and momentum that you need for the next 12 months. No pressure, no overwhelm, just one simple, powerful task each day to get you back on track. If you're ready to reset your habits, elevate your success, click the link in the description and sign up today. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Remember, your habits determine your future. So take a moment this week to ask yourself, do my habits lead me where I want to go? And if the answer is yes, amazing, keep going. If not, this is your fresh start. You have the power to rewrite your direction one habit at a time. If this episode blessed you or made you think, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with someone who needs this message today. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you next week. Bye.